Hi, my name's Elaine, and welcome to Behind the Scenes. You can see I'm down here sitting down by my kit. This is not a studio, but it is my little area where I like to practice. I can also, I've done a pretty good job of being able to get some decent sound for demos out of my kit down here. So we are today going to do some behind the scenes. And if you have not done so, I would love for you to subscribe because I am doing quite a few videos behind the scenes because I've been fortunate enough this year to participate in several studio recordings, a couple videos, and I'm going to bring all that to you because I know some of you are really curious. What is involved? What exactly do you do in order to get a final song completed? You know, get it out there in the wild, published in the wild so that people can stream it. You know, no one really buys CDs or anything anymore, but you can stream, you can listen. And then how do you do a video? How do you do short content? How do you do long content? And I'm going to bring you some behind the scenes because I've been doing quite a bit of it this year. This first one that we're going to take a look at is by a group called Voices on High. It's a group of local musicians, and I will give you more of a rundown as I go through all of the video footage. But I think you'll really enjoy it. It starts from me recording all the way up through the video, and I'll show you a little bit of footage of the final video. I do want to make sure that you go to the actual site for the Voices on High group so that you can see the entire video. And they've actually done, I believe, 5 songs at this point. I've been involved in the last 3. They're Christmas songs every year. So I'll leave all that information down below because it's a great group of people, but I'll give you some more information on that group. Let's go ahead and check out my footage, and it's more like in a blog format. You know, it's me walking around, it's joking around, that kind of thing, but I hope you enjoy it. All right, here I am going into the Christmas song video. I can't think of the name of the song. Ric's gonna kill me. But my line has a word for whatever reason that I am struggling with. The word is eagerly. So my line, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to sing it yet. I kind of have to hear what the before and after, the lines before and after, but it's, I'm feeling anxious and waiting eagerly. That's my line. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we are walking into the Colorado Sound Studio. Can I change the direction on this sucker? I don't know if I can. Once I'm in here, no. All right, that's all right. So here we go in the back lot area. And I'll just go ahead. I'm freezing. It is so cold. Who dialed up the cold weather? You can see here we are going right down the way to Studio A. Why can't I change this? Okay, so let's just go ahead and get a little video of where I'm going to be. I will be right back in this general area. You can see we got some other peeps in there. We got the Avedises, Starkey, and Rick, the man's back there. We got good old Steve getting ready. What do you got going here?
A lifesaver.
Lifesaver. He's getting some candies. Yeah, might as well. Steve and Rick behind the massive console for the recording.
Go for it.
One thing I've learned, thanks to my brother, is you need to have a nice cup of tea with honey. Yes, yummy. Here's Greg getting fueled up. I'm so blessed to be able to share this time with my brother. It's fun recording. Time for me to hit my eagerly part. Let's see what happens. Now it's time for Greg to do his part in the bridge section. Of course, he's a pro and nails it right away. There we go. We need to get a picture with the one and only Ric Podmore. And yes, might as well do from various angles, just to make sure we're capturing the moment. Greg and I were also involved with the choir backup singers. Here was session 1. You can see we're a pretty crazy group, and we also had to have this music stand because we changed the lyrics from "We're getting ready" to "I'm getting ready," and I could not get it. It was killing me. Rick really wanted to make the choir sound big, so we had session 2 of the choir, and notice Steve in the back photobombing the group. I love you, Steve. Sometimes it's helpful to stand just to make sure you have a clear vision of what's going on. Once Rick had time to listen to all of the parts, he decided he wanted me to sing something different on the track. So I had to go in for another session of vocals. That's good news for me because I don't have to sing eagerly. Now it's time for the video. So Greg and I are ready. And then we also see some of our friends. Gary G. Love ya. How about Danielle? Now my buddy Ryan Smiley in the house. My lovely friend Maria. Scotty Brown in the house. We've known each other forever. And Phil from Paisley Park. One more picture of Greg and I, my favorite. Now here we are in the kitchen, getting ready, getting some lessons from Rick. Everybody's very attentive. Look at us all. Our first task was to start on the stairs to do the actual ending of the song with all the choir. So here are my buddies. Yeah, there we are, having fun. Here's a fun picture with my stair buddies. Phil, Beth, Mindy, Steve, myself, and Ryan. And here's my view. This is a cool shot, seeing a view from the camera angle. I'm not sure how Greg ended up way behind me, but he kept giving me these faces like this. After the stair session, it was time for me to move into the kitchen for my placement of my big reveal. Yes, those are cookies, although I don't eat them. You'll see the intro part later. Here are random pics of various parts of the video. That was the intro. Here comes Atlas and Scotty Brown singing his part. Then we have the backup singers with the choir section, laughing away, having a good time. Here's the bridge group, I call them. They are caught in action. There we go, Maria, my brother, and Beth. Yeah, they're hamming it up. Greg's using his acting skills. I got in trouble after this shot for getting too close. Now I'm practicing my part where I hand out the cookies right after I sing my line. Check it out. Let's go one more time before the cameras start rolling. I can't believe it. It's winter wonder time. Not bad, right? I get my score an 8 out of 10. Greg and I had a couple other cameos. Here's one with the dog Atlas, and then singing some backups. Greg and I have so much fun with this group. We're just so blessed to know all of these wonderful, amazing people, artists, musicians, etc. Rick, you did an amazing job. Make sure to check out the video. Here's part of it right here with my intro, but check out the whole video so you can enjoy the Voices on High song. I love it. Great job, Ric Podmore and all of the local singers from Denver. Make sure to check out all of the links in the description and subscribe so you can see more of these.